You might see that currently Funky Friday did not get itself a Christmas update. The map is all normal, there's no snow, so what exactly is going on here? How could they update the game every Christmas 2 years ago, but not this year? Well, to be fair, I had already discussed this in my last video and made some assumptions, so this video will be a part 2 of that video. Today we got some cool news to discuss and probably some information that you might find useful, so let's get into it. I just want to say that things that are said in this video could possibly be changed completely if the news were to change, because you know, plans change all the time, so hope you understand that. Back to the video. To get you guys all catch up with the news, what you are seeing on screen right now are all the possible things that Funky Friday can add. These leaks are found all over the Funky Friday community server, with some of them coming from Twitter or X. All the clips are also taken from my past videos, and I will leave it up as I speak about the update. I have made many videos in the past talking about the new engine update for Funky Friday. Of course, in a lot of these videos, people would expect the game to be updated, but none of that ever happened. And honestly, I'm waiting for it every single day. One thing that is really cool is that this update is actually about to be finished. The engine is basically done, most of the things are already done. We have seen the songs, the SVs, the new gameplay changes, the new long note mechanics, and the list just goes on and on. So you might be asking, what is left? Well, I tried messaging some people from the team to see their progress, and they pretty much just say like the engine's basically done. Just had to do stuff with the UI, then experimenting it in the Funky Friday experimental server. The experimental server is the place where Funky Friday developers test their updates with playtesters to see if they can discover any bugs before releasing it to the actual game. The only issue is just the release date of this big update. You don't know when's the update. I don't know when's the update. Even the Funky Friday team doesn't know when's the update, because they don't know when it's gonna be finished. They can only give us an estimated date, and we will never know until they announce it. All of these videos that you're watching, I'm just telling you what I know about the update. While these videos that I make look really convincing, it's just not really matching with what they have been working on behind the scenes. Because I'm sure that those contributors and staff in the Funky Friday team, they know a lot more than I do about the update, because they work for the game. Even if we don't know when the update is, we can at least take all of these leaks that we have and then see which one might get added. So let's use this video as a template and go over every single one. Let's get into it. SVs are something I'm sure they will add, but just not right on the engine update. But maybe a possibility after that, so maybe a 50-50. The same probably goes for Polyrhythm. If they were to ever finish the new engine update and release it to the public, I'm sure that this song can be a possibility. Another 50-50. The note mechanics, however, are probably not going to be happening since it's something that looks like a show-off rather than an actual feature. Accuracy pops are definitely coming when a new engine releases, same with the game's UI that will be completely redesigned, including your score counter, your stats on your gameplay, and much more. Even the new score calculation might be happening, like not losing points for missing notes to losing points for missing notes in a new engine. New long note mechanics are also something that many will hate and many will love, but people will get used to it over time as they play on a new engine. The customization of your arrows might expand as well. We currently can customize our arrows, but only the transparency of our long notes. But changing the colors of the long notes and changing the skins of the long notes could be a possibility after the release of the new engine. Having a setting for the pitch changes is also really useful. I would like that to be in the game ASAP. Metronomes are something that I don't know if people will find useful, but it's just something cool to play around with. Being able to train your accuracy at a beginner level, and could be massively useful if Funky Friday ever added the custom chart editor like Osamania, where you can chart your own songs. Now there's nothing I can confirm about the multiplayer stages because there's no proper announcements about the stages at all, so having all the stages to become a 4v4 stage is only an assumption. Having the ability to see people's song picks is also something that is really good. Right now we only see their songs and rates, but after the engine update we will see specifically Woo, even the modes that they pick. The accuracy gauge has a problem of being overlapped with the black background, therefore not showing it, but testing this on the experimental servers, it seems like that is not the case. So I don't know. Maybe this could be fixed when a new engine releases, who knows. I don't think 105 keys is coming though, probably just them trying to troll us all the time. I don't think we are getting new maps either, but we never know. Mod charts do have a chance of coming to Funky Friday, but I don't really think that, because of how broken the first mod chart already is. I doubt that it will be easy for them to manage this after the new engine update, but doesn't mean that it's 0%, maybe 25. Applying all settings in one is definitely something that I want to be in a game, because changing settings individually can be pretty tiring, but the team has said that they might make it all applied in one in the future, so might be a chance. I don't really see much going on with the arrow designs, despite them having a poll to vote for the new arrow designs, so I have no idea for this one. Cutscenes are probably something that was joked about by the devs, but if they see the potential and the satisfaction that people get after seeing it, maybe they will add it after the engine update. The anti-cheat system is still something that I'm not sure at all. Even if we catch cheaters around the game, I doubt that releasing this engine update will fix everything, but I believe that it will fix some issues that's been going on around the game, so I do believe there's a chance. The new leaderboard system that is applied by Java is something that I had no idea how it will look like, because will the leaderboard get reset? Will there be a ranking system? There are so many questions. So we will see what happens in the future. Same with daily quests and events like bosses. These things are just things that might be a plan for them in the future, but maybe not anytime soon. New speakers and tag systems would be really fun to see, especially with the amount of customization that you can have. Finishing off with the mods, FNF mods are most likely going to be focused on after the engine update, because the engine update's focus is to change basically the entire Funky Friday experience, having new players come and see things that they had never seen before. Mods such as Imposter V4 are mostly one of the confirming mods that are going to be here later on in the future. Then regular updates from them might come back after the new engine update. And there you have it. If you watch this video, you don't need to go watch my other Funky Friday update videos because they are outdated. The more I make, the more outdated it gets. With you finishing this video, you just catch up with everything we know about the new Funky Friday update. So this might just be the last Funky Friday news video in a while. Now it is just waiting to see announcements from them, so I will update you if I got anything. But right now, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!